Hey y'all, Sarah here from OBX Hot Yoga, going through standing bow with you. Dandayamana, Garudasana. First part of any balance pose, as you know, is to ground yourself. Create space for your practice. Press through all points of the soles of the feet. Lift the toes for a moment. If you'd like to bring your palms in Anjali Mudra, bowing chin to the chest, and set an intention for the entirety of your practice. Or maybe just this posture. Take a few deep inhales to get grounded, a few long exhales to get grounded. Letting your shoulders soften, bringing awareness to what's happening in your body. Where is the tension? Where is your mind? See if you can quiet your mind. Shoulders are soft. Reaching up through the crown of the head. Bring awareness into your center line, pulling your belly in towards your spine. And then we can begin once you're grounded. So again, feet together, toes and heels touching. I like to lift the toes for a moment so that you can ground and press through all points of the soles of the feet. Bringing awareness from there up into your center, pulling your belly in and tucking your tailbone down. That's the lower abdomen. You want to think after that, pulling the rest of the abdomen in an upward facing direction. So going up this direction, it's going to activate the entirety of the abdomen. Your abdomen is going to support the posture, not just your legs or your feet, certainly not your toes. So bringing awareness from there up to your chest and your heart, and roll your shoulders up and down the back a few times so you can open up there in the front. And then let your shoulders come down away from the ears, being soft. Again, reaching up to the crown of the head, slight tuck of the chin. So starting with the right side, you're going to bring your right hand out, right palm facing up. And I like this little cheat. It's not a cheat, it's a drill, this little drill. For some of us, it is complicated grabbing the inside of the foot there. So reaching down, grabbing the inside of the foot as opposed to the outside here. A lot of us learn outside, okay? You need to come inside. So I do this little tap. It's like a little high five with the inside of the ankle. It's a great little trick and tip to help you learn how to go to the inside of the ankle naturally. Once you have that, again, grounding first, everything through center line, right palm out, grabbing the inside of the right ankle, and then starting to bring your right knee back down. You want everything to face forward, so watch that rotation in the hip. Also watch the knee. You need to bring the knee back down in line with everything else first. Then you're going to inhale and reach up through the left arm, reach up as much as you can, reach up, reach up, reach up. The palm is facing forward, and then on the exhale, you'll come straight down and forward. This is a great one to practice into the mirror because you can see your alignment as you come down. So upper body comes down, keep that knee in because naturally that knee is going to come out. So if you practice in a mirror, you can make sure you watch it and keep it in. Reground, reset, and then move. So upper body down, and then your lower body is going to start to go up, straight up, straight up, straight up. If you're practicing in a mirror, it's going to look just like the alignment here. If you're not, you're going to maybe just try to make sure you're squeezing alignment in, meaning that that right knee is coming in as much as you can and just holding it in because naturally it's going to open. Inhaling first and exhaling, coming down. Upper body down, lower body up. Keep reaching in both directions. That's the key to this posture. That's why it's called the bow. Holding and coming up. So everything needs to be strong and in line or you don't go forward. So don't go too far forward, too fast. I always teach that in the balance postures. If you can't get your standing leg straight, stay right where you're at and try to get that standing leg straight. So on the right side, if you're still working on getting the standing leg straight, just stay right here. Just work on that. Lift the kneecap. Don't lock the knee. It's going to be too uncomfortable. It's going to hurt you. But the leg has got to be straight. Got to have a straight leg. If you go with a bent knee, you've already come out of the posture. So you're going too far forward, too fast. You've skipped the first step. So stay right here. Then when you get that, you come here. Then when you get that, you come here. And then you start to come here, reaching in both directions. So opposite side, left side this time. Left palm comes out. Again, if you're still trying to get your mind to grasp that inside of the foot, just do these little taps. This is a great way to just create that pattern, especially if you have another holding pattern where you were practicing for years, the opposite way, grabbing the outside of the foot, just flip it. Inside of the foot, inside the foot. Okay? You're going to grab the inside of the left ankle this time. Left knee comes down. Get everything to face forward. And then inhale, reach, reach, reach. That right arm, right palm faces forward. And then come straight down. The other thing you want to watch here is the shoulder. So bring the shoulder out of the ear. Bring the shoulder down more. Reach straight out. And then you go straight up. Down and up. Down and up. You find your balance with that as best that you can. Down and up, down and up. You have to reach both directions with the arm and with the leg to find that bow effect going in both directions. So here it is from the side view. Left palm out, inside. Extend the right arm. Bring that left knee down. It's going to want to open up. You inhale first, you ground first, and then you move with the breath. Upper body down. And lower body goes up. Go in both directions, both directions. Hold and breathe, standing legs straight. You hold as long as you can is how I teach it, is how I suggest it, because most of us can't hold the balanced postures that long. So your goal is just as long as you can so that you can build the stamina, allow those muscles to get strong in those ways that we're using them that's different for most of us. So standing bow. Play, practice. Over and over and over. Recognize one side's going to be different than the other. You always want to do the side that is struggling more. Either you don't have the strength or you have an old injury there, just don't have the length in the muscles. Practice that side more so that you can become balanced. We tend to, especially I feel like at home practice, we tend to favor the one side that just makes us feel better. So practice the side that's struggling a little bit more. Namaste.